The advantage and disadvantage of using Facebook.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This debate will come to order. I am pleased to welcome you all to the debate 2022. This topic for today is advantages and disadvantages of Facebook. On our right, representing the advantage side is GE-7 and John Lloyd Espinilla. Speaking for the opposition side are Ronaldin Hakalan and Jenny Rose Arroyano. And I, Joshua Padua, your host for this morning. But first, what is Facebook? Facebook is a website which allows users who sign up for free profiles to connect with friends, work colleagues, or people they don't know online. It allows users to share pictures, music, videos, and articles and many more, as well as their own thoughts and opinions with however many people they like. Now, let us hear from Jesse and John Lloyd to show us and explain the advantages of Facebook. The time is yours.
Advantages in Facebook. The first is build relationship. Build the relationship in social media is not just about brands connecting with their customers. In fact, at its root, social media is about connecting people to people. The second one is share your expertise. Share your expertise in social media gives you an opportunity to talk about what you know and what you want to be known for. Sharing your expertise will attract potential professional and personal connections. Learn how to present your professional experience, achievement, and result, and you will get more and more opportunities to connect with like-minded people. The third one is increase your visibility. If you spend time helping in your expertise, consistently managing your social channels, then you have the potential to greatly increase your visibility and even become a thought leader in your space. Good content gets shared. So if you are consistently posting quality content, the more people who share it, the more people see it. The last one is connect anytime. I know to some of you this may sound like a disadvantage, but the advantage of being able to communicate and connect with anyone instantly outweigh the potential negative. Social media can help you connect before, during, and after networking events, a conference, or a meeting. People can get to know you prior to meeting you and better equipped to talk in person. I know I've met people in person for the first time or after following them online for a while, and we felt like long lost friends.
Advantage on Facebook. Connecting. Facebook can be used to establish connections with students all around the world. Whenever you are in the globe, you can stay connected with your friends and family. It can be used by the students to communicate with other peer students and educational institutes. Many teens often find it interesting to chat with their pen friends with similar interests. Some students even develop their language skills by chatting with a foreigner from a different country. Information. Facebook is the biggest platform that people tend to share information in regular basis. Same can be used for educational purposes as well. By creating a group in Facebook, students will be able to exchange information with their peer. In this group, students share informations, exams, homeworks, and assignments. Institute can open a Facebook page and communicate with their students on regular occasions. For an example, they can alert the students whenever the schools are open or closed. News. Unlike our elders, students don't need to read morning newspapers or switch on television to watch news. Students can gather latest news and headlines by simply following a Facebook page. There are various news pages available from international news agencies that provides regular updates about latest news all around the globe. These pages provides instant news update from their local countries to international level. Although there are numerous apps and websites. For this purpose, many students feel convincing to use Facebook. Career opportunities. Students with the higher educational or similar qualifications will be able to find career opportunities that is the best suit for their profile. Universities all around the world post ads on Facebook so that can recruit new candidates for their educational programs. Similarly, it helps students find their job. Companies to post about their job offerings on Facebook pages. Using such page, students can find works offer their qualifications.
Now, let's hear from the disadvantages side. Ronald and Jenny Rose, the time is yours.
Disadvantages of Facebook. The disadvantages effects of Facebook. Cyberbullying. On Facebook, it is very easy to cyberbullies to thrive. They can harass or gang up on one person even easier than they could in school environment. They aren't moderators that go around monitoring what people say to each other. Anything can be said. There are also a relatively small amount of parents that have Facebook accounts and keep up their children's. More than once I've witnessed these forms of bullying, whether it be about race, appearance, intelligence, etc. Rain relationships. Facebook is notorious for causing couples to break up. Let's face it, no one wants to see their girlfriends or boyfriends telling other people that they look cute or liking their pictures or instant messaging them constantly. It builds up jealousy, which causes quite a bit of tension in a relationship. The fact that many people try to hook up with the others over Facebook while not realizing that these people are in a relationship doesn't help the issue. Insecurity. Facebook is a cause for insecurities due to the fact that it makes people compare themselves to others. How can you not when all you see is pictures of your friends and acquaintances on your newsfeed? Stalker-friendly. Facebook is a very stalker-friendly website. Theoretically, someone that you don't even know can say that they go to your school, add you, and get all of your information. This may include your phone number, house address, and location you visit frequently, not to mention the fact that they will be able to go through all of your pictures and get to know you completely without you ever knowing. This is very scary thought, but it is a real issue.
Isolation. One can suffer from isolation as one will tend to be glued to the computer and move out of the house and meet people. Normal socializing that is interacting with people is also essential. A shy child might prefer to communicate only through Facebook only and otherwise. Putting on weight. One may put on weight also as one will sit in front of the computer for a long time and eat. Naturally, one will not have many exercises and they will suffer from obesity. Abnormal symptoms. Surfing Facebook does show abnormal symptoms among many teenagers such as depression, excessive aggression, abnormal anxiety, or even normal anxiety. Those suffering from social anxiety tend to immerse themselves in front of Facebook. Teenagers usually have emotional problems and are very conscious of their self-image, their bodies, and their looks. If socially, they feel inferior, they tend to avoid social interactions. Obviously, they would like to spend hours sitting writing for the Facebook. Bad for the eyes. Too much exposure to the computer is bad for the eyes. Teenagers must go out and spend time in outdoor activities and release the fresh air, rather than remain glued to the computer.
Well, the debate has been completed. From this debate, we can conclude that actually the Facebook have a lot of benefits if we use it properly, and on the other hand, it can also be bad impact in our life if we use overloadly and without awareness. Thank you for your attention and see you next time.